Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Magic Arena, and this week we're going to be playing a green-black value Reanimator list. So, if you haven't checked out the deck tech, be sure to do so. There'll be a link down in the description below, as well as on the end card as well, if you want to check out the deck after watching the matches. This is a pretty rotation-proof deck. In fact, I do believe that although a certain few cards of pretty good value leave this deck, I think Guilds of Ravnica is actually bringing in plenty of cards that could fill that void. So honestly, there is a good chance that this deck actually gets better post-rotation, even though a lot of the cards are going to rotate that are quite useful. Liliana is one of them, and Fatal Push, I know for a fact, is already getting a decent removal alternative. So yeah, plenty of value coming in and plenty of value going out, unfortunately. But yeah, if you want to check out the deck tech, be sure to do so. Without further ado though, I'm going to get into the games, and I'll see you there. Alright, 2 lands, Branchwalker, Bloodfast. I like it. On the draw as well. Just need 1 land and this hand's likely to be quite good. Land go. Blue-black into Heart of Kieran. Interesting. Okay. Dead card is nice. And we'll graveyard that. I desperately need a land. There we go. Alright. So, Journey to Eternity. If he counters this, then the other Journey is no longer a dead card. He does not. Okay. So, Branchwalker. My opponent missing the land drops. It's a terrible shame. I don't mean that sarcastically, of course. Yeah, just swing again. I'm just going to play Bloodfast, I think. If he's like blue-black control, the card advantage is insane. There's his land drop. Alright. We're playing Magic again. I hate my opponent getting mana screwed about as much as I hate myself getting mana screwed. It's no fun for either party. Okay. Swing for 3 again. The unfortunate situation is that we've kind of just gained so much advantage now that there's really no coming back from this. Oh, it's Grixis. It's a mid-range deck? Same, Nicol Bolas is quite the card. Okay, we will discard Polaka Worm. Actually, I should have discarded Journey, I suppose. I just see myself reanimating Polaka Worm before I see myself casting it. Demon! Alright. So there's our flipped Journey. He's nowhere near flipping his Nicol Bolas, so I'm just going to go for this while he's tapped out. Kill my Branchwalker, get a 6/6, get a Branchwalker back. And a land drop. Not too shabby. Okay, and then I can play Jade Light Ranger. I'm liking where our board state is. Let's library that. I like a choop. No tax. So we choop his Bolas, we swing him with everything. We're probably just going to win. Let's see my opponent's scoop in a second. Would be my guess. Abrades the Jade Light. Okay. It's literally giving me graveyard fodder. But he has to. He's not in a good spot. Alright, do you have the essence scatter or whatever for this? Okay. Cruise with Heart of Kieran. I'm just going to kill the Heart of Kieran because he's not going to be able to flip his Nicol Bolas. And that's my best opportunity to kill the heart. And he's dead. I didn't even do the math, actually, on that one. So it's a good job I did pick the Heart of Kieran there. We weren't exactly in a position where I had to care so much about that. So he could be bringing in counters. This is more of a mid-range deck, really, though, isn't it? Naming Nicol Bolas with Lost Legacy is like a big part of his deck. But it doesn't win us the game by doing that. I feel like Supopards are likely to be useful in the sideboard. How much do I think I'll just keep one Brontodon. Else do we want to get rid of? I don't really care about Polaka Worm. Like, it's nice top end, but I don't think we need it. I think we just value out with Chupacabra's all of his stuff. Fatal Push. I think I'll cut one. He's going to be running Glint Sleeve Siphoners and probably Freebooters, but that's about it. I think we can cut one. We'll try it like that. I think. Yeah. Seems good. I can't quite remember if this deck... So this could be a bad sideboard option, because I can't quite remember whether or not this deck boards in more removal or counter spells. If it's removal, Supopard's a bad choice. If it's counter spells, then it's the God tier. So we'll have to figure that one out. This sounds great. Spire Bluff and go. Okay, I'm going to crack the Evolving Wilds. Go get a green source. Got the double black, double green now. Search for Azcanta. We also have a search for Azcanta, but ours is called Bloodfast. Ours is slightly more painful. Okay, so dumps a Sweltering Suns. It's not a terrible card against us. Let's go Familiar. Play on curve. Nice. So no counters in hand. Next turn we can Branch Walker Bloodfast. Or we could just Demon the Familiar to draw a card there as well. Okay, we're going to swing in first. See if he has any removal. So let's that one go straight off. So is it Demon or is it Branch Walker? I think we'll go Demon. The Familiar Sack is a cast trigger, so he can't really get around that. Fatal Push. Alright. So we got a Demon now. Traded our 2-2 for a 6-6. Magma Spray into the graveyard. It's a really nice card against us yet again. Wow. That is grim for our opponent. If only I could get down Liliana, though. Tap lands. Dang it. Alright, Branch Walker. Do your thing. Nice. Land's actually good. I like lands. My opponent essentially is done for the turn. He gets to make maybe a land drop, and that's it. Yeah. And then we get to slam Liliana. Bring back that Demon if we feel like it. Or we could just tick her up. I feel like we bring back the Demon just in case he's got Vraska's Contempt. Because then at least we've added something to the board. But also Carnage Tyrant. Oh, the options. I think Liliana's the best one though. Because we get to hold up and Fatal Push. For something.
You will watch me as I kill you.
Yes. Yes, you will. Magma sprays my branch walker. Yes, that's fine. Could fatal push it. Don't think I care.
I will win by any means necessary.
I wonder if he thinks that the demon needs that sacrifice trigger to actually resolve. It's possible he was thinking that. Disallow into the graveyard. Another good card against us. Poor opponent. He's dumping all of these really useful cards because he has no time to use them. Demon as a 6/6 is very good against Hour of Devastation, which I'm assuming is a board wipe that this deck runs. Gonna get Vraskust? Yep. Alright. That's really good. Because that would have gone on Liliana if I'd have ticked up. Instead, we tick up, we fill our graveyard, with nothing good. But now we have a zombie that we can sacrifice to a Doomfall. Should my opponent choose to try and get rid of my Carnage Tyrant. He can flip his Azcanta now. So maybe that helps him out a little bit. I don't think it will, because the main draw of an Azcanta flip is card advantage, and we have Bloodfast to keep up with it. And in fact, we can actually draw more cards than our opponent can. Chandra is dead.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Yep, you're going down.
Mana into Nicol Bolas. Rekindling Phoenix. Okay. We have the Fatal Push for the token. So let's swing with everything at Chandra. Well, actually, swing opponent's face, because he's going to block here. If I attack him with the zombie token, he blocks. He does lose his Chandra, though. But he doesn't lose his Phoenix, and then I can't... Actually, I can not Fatal Push it. Yeah, I think this is correct. Yeah. He's guaranteed to block there unless I go with the zombie, and then maybe he loses his Chandra. Okay.
Feel my pain!
She goes down to 1, which makes her virtually useless. Our board state stays intact. His Phoenix dies. We tick up Lily, get some more zombos, and then we'll play Branch Walker. Something good. It's a land. It's not good. Alright, pass attempt. We can draw 2 cards. We've added a Noxious Gearhulk to the graveyard for Liliana. So yeah, I think we're in a solid position now. But he does have 4 cards. If he makes his land drop, he can Azcanta and a 3-drop, which could be Bontu's Last Reckoning if he finds that off the top. Gonna go for extra mana.
Oh, today's my lucky day.
Rather than the card advantage, that's interesting. Hour of Devastation. Okay. So we keep Carnage Tyrant. Everything else dies.
Now you've done it!
Does he Doomfall me now? Search for Azcanta. Okay. Let's start drawing. So Popard's past the point of being amazing, but we know he's running Disallows, so... And it is a 4/3. So it's still pretty good. Alright, hit you for 7. Play Sir Popard. And that is lethal on board. Through a blocker. Dumps the land. Still could go his way. He could still stabilize. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Nickel Bolas, so we dump a forest. Okay. Let's draw loads of cards. Swamp. I don't mind going low on life, because if I get down to 5, Bloodfast flips, and I get to play this other Bloodfast. I'm also finding answers to his board state. Like more tubes. Okay, play the Swamp, play the tube, see if he scoops. Swing for 11. And I think that's game. Yep. Oof. Oof. Grixis mid-range. Going down. Beautiful. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button as well. Helps out a great deal. Lets me know you're enjoying the content and you want to see more of this particular deck. I think I might revisit this deck once Guilds of Ravnica comes out, because I think that there is potential for it to be quite useful. There's a lot of removal that is based on creatures in your graveyard. I think it's Undergrowth Mechanic, I think that's what it's called. So, like, Fatal Push rotates out, but a better removal spell jumps in, as well as Assassin's Trophy as well, which is obviously going to get played in the deck. So, I think that there's a lot of room for improvement for this deck. I don't know if Assassin's Trophy being in the format hurts this deck, you know, because I do lose Journey to Eternity and the land drop as well. He can take out the land and make me get a basic out, but this is like a value green-black deck to begin with anyway, and I think Golgari's very much in that flavour town anyway to begin with. Regardless though, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.